All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at Beyond the Airwaves, leveling up, and yes, we're back after two consecutive nights of stormy weather at my home, at my headquarters, basically. Yeah. Let's put it this way: it rained Thursday, it stormed Thursday night and Friday night. We had storms Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and just a couple hours ago tonight. So 5 days in a row. It's like, can we keep going? I'm kidding. All right, so anyway, since it is Monday, that means it's time for Money Mania. That means we'll have some stories that were kind of under the radar. But we do have two tributes we're going to have to do, but we'll do that after the intros. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme. I'm currently joined online by three of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our master and creator, Frodo. Hello, Frodo.
I'm gonna say this. The mania shall become the mayhem soon.
Okay. Oh, Sumi's asked me, has everything been okay? Yeah, it's just the weather's gone bananas here lately. I don't know why.
Well, welcome to living in the Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest, Southeast. I mean, this is the time of year for me. It's like I just about know what time it is by the time the storms come in. But it's like it's not till the evening sometimes. But anyway, to my bottom left, we have our resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Happy Monday.
Yep, and just below me, we have a resident man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
What's up, everybody? How was your weekend?
Well, that
We
was
are in
good.
a new era in the world of professional wrestling.
Yep. For the
So
first time, no Vince McMahon.
let's start this with the explanation. As everyone knows, the board of directors basically told Vince to hit bricks for a while they investigate. Well, Vince decided, hi, I'm going to retire. That also means that John Laurinaitis is gone. And when I say gone, I mean gone. Okay? So
Okay.
that means that they needed a CEO and a executive vice president of talent relations. Oh, they've got two CEOs now. Nick Khan, who honestly needs to be thrown into a dumpster fire, and Stephanie McMahon. And then they have Triple H, aka Paul Levesque, taking over for head of talent relations and creative.
Mhm. Yeah, so basically, for the first time, really ever, the WWE has no Vince McMahon in any way, shape, or form.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Mike, Michael,
Yes.
put your straw through the tab.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. If I can get it around.
Sumi says I've got two things to say before you get started.
Actually, three.
Okay, actually three.
Well, give her time for the lag.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
continue
but in the
talking.
mean, while we're waiting on that, got a little bit of sad news report. Both David Warner and Paul Cervino died today.
Well, hi, Lily.
Now, for those that don't know, Paul Sorvino was part of Goodfellas, but he also had another movie that he was good at. And a lot of people don't know this movie because they don't actually pay attention. But if you've never seen it and you can handle some blood, the movie is called uh, The Repo the Genetic Opera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A little. Yeah, the wife says a little.
It's definitely not for the faint of heart, put it that way.
Yeah, let's see. And also, Cervino was in Law and Order for a little bit too. So.
But basically, that Repo the Genetic Opera. You watched it with us, right, Mike?
I have seen it before, years ago, but I have
And
seen it.
what was your opinion of it?
It was good. I liked it.
But it is very, 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 very Very, 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 very bloody.
Yeah.
And when I'm talking bloody, there's one scene that I can tell you about that actually makes me smile every time I see it. Paris Hilton's face falls off.
Oh yeah, that scene.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Before you go on, here's what Sumi said. First, hi Frodo. Second, I was thinking of helping out on making thumbnails for each of the BTA days, whatever you want to call them, for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, cool.
You are more,
Yeah.
more than welcome to help us out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the extra help. Believe me. I mean, I'm basically doing it on my own with Photoshop and so yeah, I don't mind. But yeah, we lost him. We also lost David Warner. If you're not familiar with him, oh damn it, what was that character he played in Tron? Actually, there was two. One, he was like the CEO of a company, and he was also part of the Tron game. It's like some kind of master controller, I think.
And he also played as uh uh played a role in Star Trek Five. I can't. It was some stupid role, but that whole fucking movie is just stupid. Star Trek Five, the final frontier. It was directed by William Shatner, and it's just stupid.
Yeah, not.
Um,
Well, let's see. See, David
he
Warner. He
also hold
also.
on.
Oh,
Let me
sorry.
let me continue the Star Trek quick because I
Okay.
want to. He also played in Star Trek Six, Chancellor Gorkon from the first part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He gets killed about quarter of the way through. And then he also played Gul Madrid in the episode Chain of Command on TNG. He was the Cardassian tormentor of Jean-Luc Picard.
Ooh.
You might remember this scene if I say, "There are four lights."
Unfortunately, I don't. Sorry.
Look it up. Look it up.
Later,
Okay.
not right now. Let's see.
Sumi's got the last thing.
Okay.
And third, if you haven't heard already, I know I have. Joker has. But last week, Momo, the cat that she saved, got ran over by a car.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
She was originally
sorry,
going to
sweetie.
she was originally going to mention that Friday, but I was kind of warned her against it because Friday is usually supposed to be our relaxing, fun time.
Yeah.
So thank you for waiting on that. And she told me first. She didn't exactly tell me, what happened. She said that something terrible happened to Momo, and I kind of already guessed that she had died.
Mhm.
But the ran over part caught me off guard
Oof.
because you don't expect that type of thing.
Mm-mm.
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. But yeah, if going back to David Warner, for those of you who know his voice, he voiced Ra's al Ghul in Batman the Animated Series. I believe the character's name was Herndon Langdon in the Spider-Man animated series. He's also the voice of Zordon in Captain Planet. He was also a scientist in the second live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie in 1992, I believe. But he did a lot of work. I also found out this from Big Finish. He did his own incarnation of Doctor Who for one of their audio stories. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Also, Sumi says, to be fair, even if I wanted to tell you on Friday, there was no show Friday.
Yo, not with the storms I was having.
Yeah.
So in a way, maybe it kind of worked out for the best. Yeah. Well, I'm happy. I got a bit of an announcement of my own. Today, I got. Let's just put it this way. I found a reason why I love my job. I got a huge vote of confidence from my supervisor. because you guys know me. I always have that bit of doubt. Is like, and I have the fear of authorities. Like, if somebody calls on me, it's like, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
That's an autistic thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Like I said, maybe there's a chance I really am on the spectrum, but I wouldn't be upset if I am. Because I've always wondered, is there any like testing for it or?
How was the process go? I forget.
All right. Well, anyway, you know, lots of prayers to the families of both Paul Cervino and David Warner, because I grew up with both of them, so yeah, it was just a sad day. But of course, San Diego Comic Con went on all weekend long, and the thing is, this year they did not do any ticket sales because they wanted to honor the people that bought them back in 2020.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, I think that was a good move on their part.
I
Get
thought that too.
Yeah, because that way, they can at least get their shot. Because they didn't have it in person in 2020 or 2021 because of COVID. But COVID unfortunately is starting to be on the uptick, so everyone had to wear masks this time. But a lot of people, there wasn't any problem or anything. So
Except for the occasional Karen,
yeah.
which, everyone knows you don't ever escape the Karens.
Well, I might change the song. Instead of "We don't ever talk about Bruno," we don't ever talk about Karen.
But too.
But I'll tell you
I'm
this.
sorry, but I always working in Walmart, you guys,
Hmm.
in not for, you meet a lot of freaking Karens, and you gotta go through the glass.
Oh yeah, it's not a surprise. It really isn't.
I mean, I swear, um, Karens multiply inside of a Walmart.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, because of San Diego Comic Con, there were a whole bunch of trailers that came out this weekend.
Oh, and I gotta speak on one right now.
Go ahead.
This actually two.
Okay.
Star Trek Picard. Oh my fucking god! I'm so excited for season 3.
Is that one on YouTube? Because I never saw it. Okay, I'll have to look at that one because I
It
I
had
got
all the TNG people
yeah.
plus 7. I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be a good season.
Oh yeah, I know because I remember all those leaks and everything. It's like yeah, we know.
The second one, which also made me happy, was Lower Decks.
Oh
They're
shoot, I don't know.
pulling a whole Captain Kirk Star Trek 3 kind of thing where they
Oh.
steal the Cerritos out of Space Dock and they go to fucking Deep Space Nine.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
First time we've seen Deep Space Nine since What You Leave Behind. Oh, I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, well, let's see. I caught up. I actually made 6 reaction videos last night. Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, then Black Adam, then Shazam, then Wakanda Forever, then I Am Groot, then She-Hulk. Did all 6 and posted all of them last night. I didn't get to bed till almost 11. But let's see. You don't know dealing with Karens until you're a cashier like I am part time. Well, I was a cashier at one point in my life, so yeah, I know where you're coming from. And of course, that was long before the term Karen was even used yet.
True.
Ow. Oh, itchy back. But yeah, I mean, San Diego Comic Con unleashed a lot this weekend. And at least nowadays, if you can't, and let's face it, it's $300 if you want to go all the days, and you have to buy the whole thing. You can't go for one day. You have to take them all. Because remember, when Janet and I went in 2007, it was just $60. But I mean, it was practically. It's nowadays you have to sign up with a username. You have to when the day comes, you got to get into this waiting room and hope you don't lose your connection, because if you do, you're screwed.
Hmm.
You will be screwed. Then you want to get the badge. You have to purchase all 5 days. Now it's well over $300 now. Plus, there's the cost of the hotel stay. Can you imagine how much that costs? Because I tried it one time. I thought I'd be able to get a hotel in that area. They were asking over $300 a night.
Oh,
Now this was
what?
back in 2007. Can you imagine how much it is now?
You want to talk about a doozy? If you want to go to Anime Iowa, yeah, it's only a 3-day convention.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ticket for all 3 days is 100, and the hotel block inside the hotel that it's held sells out in about a minute.
Seconds. I was gonna say seconds, but close. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And it's just
You
gone.
Oh, I believe it.
you
I totally believe it. It's
you
like Dragon Con. The host hotels will go quickly, but they also cost the most.
Go ahead, Mike.
yeah, usually pre-registrations open around November, I think.
Yeah,
December, and they're usually cheap.
like
Yeah,
30, $40 for the whole weekend.
For the whole
it's like
weekend.
same thing at Dragon Con. They start about nowadays. I think they start about $80, and it's you can still like I could be going this year and register for next year right then and there. It starts off about 80, but then again now it's 5 days worth. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, but now they're starting to add more guests to the list, including several of the actors from Encanto already. So, of course, I haven't looked at that movie yet.
Also at uh San Diego Comic Con, Ozzy was there.
Mm-hmm.
He was signing posters with a an alternative cover for his new album.
Hmm.
So I saw like pictures, videos of that online. And despite his surgery, he looked good.
That's good.
Despite his surgery.
And that's always a good thing.
Yes.
I already know one thing that's a good thing.
What was
What's
that?
that?
When uh when a company gets told off by another company's representative for being stupid. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but Mike and Shirley can tell you I ended up having to do that this week.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
And guess what? The company that I work inside was super happy with me.
Let's just say one company decided to talk shit about another company because of a mistake that was not made by the other company.
Yeah. And we'll
It's
just
a
leave
long
it at
story.
that.
Lulu, I'm not jumping up for you. I'm tired, okay? She's standing on her front ends, pawing at me to move.
You're not tired, Dad. You love me.
I got an idea.
Yeah, but
I got an idea. Put the Stray game on. That'll distract Lulu.
oh my god.
Have you tried that game yet, Mike?
Not yet, but I probably will soon.
Yeah, because the big story on that game is like the cats have actually, I've seen cats like put their paws on the screen trying to get at the cat.
I saw
It
videos
is
of
so
that.
cute. It is
I
so
kind of
incredibly
wonder
cute.
what my Maddie would do with that game.
Maddie probably go on the
Yeah.
screen. It's like I remember when Jeannie Most was interviewing like one of the managing editors of GameSpot. He said that he would say that when the cat would disappear in the background, his cat would like go behind the TV and see if the cat was there.
That's cute.
Kind of like you, Mike.
Yeah, I found out something interesting. They even have an achievement for hitting the meow button at least 100 times.
I thought it was a lot more than that, unless I heard it wrong. Actually,
That's 6,000 times.
Ooh, I don't know if I can do that.
I
It's
think
probably
you could.
yeah,
you,
in about 10 weeks.
No, you want to know how you do it?
Oh,
oh no, you're right, Shirley. A little chatty, meow 100 times.
yep, okay.
I'm looking at them right. Well, at least the ones that I can see. There's 11 of them that are hidden, but the ones that I can see.
Yeah. And then another oh, there was something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yes, there's even a Twitter account, Cats Watching Stray.
Nice. There is one that's called "No More Lives." Died 9 times.
Oh.
You know the usual 9 lives thing. Well, if you die 9 times, well then you get the achievement. No more lives.
Yeah. And by the way, Mike, you might want to move your mic.
My mic's right here.
Yeah, because you were sounding like you were far
Oh,
away.
sounding a little far away.
Yeah.
Huh.
Tell Ashley to get her butt in here. She
Oh,
should be in
oh,
here.
I think
She's
she's
chilling
probably tired.
around. She's got to work in the morning.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
know. I'm just giving her grief.
And also, technically, she can't hear you.
Oh.
I don't have
I
headphones
can't
on.
hear you.
And plus, she's having dinner.
Ah,
Yeah.
give me liberty or give me dinner. But I mean, there was a lot that went on. And speaking of cons, there's actually a local convention coming up here in Montgomery this weekend. It's called the Urban Nerd Con.
And let me guess, our old friend is going to be in it.
Yes, she will be a part of it.
Maybe she should come back to the show one of these days.
Well, she's tied up getting her comic book ready to be published, so totally understandable right now. But I'll tell you this, Sirach Lofton is supposed to be there this weekend.
Are you going?
Yes, I'm going. Hell, it's only about give or take 4 or 5 miles from my house.
So no game night this week?
No, I mean we'll probably have it because I don't think they're gonna have it open that long on Friday. And on top of that, I'll probably end up going for maybe just a couple hours, scope the place, see if there's anything interesting. But if they're not, depending on I think most would be like Saturday and Sunday anyway. Because Friday, think about it, most people are at work, so it won't be that busy. Friday's gonna be scope day.
Isn't that what you do all the time anyway?
No, not really.
Did y'all see what I was doing?
No.
I put the screen up for a moment, Mike.
I didn't have it. I didn't have Zoom up. I was in another window. What are you playing? Metroid?
Good job.
Oh,
Yes. Bring this back over here and. Ooh.
Michael,
Yes.
is Janet coming?
I have
she
no
ma-
idea.
she said, I think she was typing she'd be here, but I know she called me earlier, but She's probably busy. So
Go figure.
she's probably
Mhm.
busy. Busy could be doing dishes, could be anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry.
Well, there's one other thing she could be doing, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to. What was that, Sajo?
I think that was just the echo on.
No, that
Yeah,
doesn't sound like an echo to me.
Okay.
wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All
So,
right.
how much has changed in the last couple days?
Oh, we've seen changes.
Is it TV 14?
Not yet. It's still in PG. Probably maybe after SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's probably the right call.
There's Jan. How's it going,
Janet
There
Jan?
you
Simmons, you
are.
are.
I was
Janet
listening to you
Simmons.
guys for a little bit on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
But hey, the only change I see is not the match starting after the commercial break. The match started during commercials.
Oh.
Sajo, did you see
Yeah.
the article I sent you about all of the WWE games being pulled from the gaming platforms?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
Huh?
All of the I put it in your chat box, not in BTA.
Oh,
I found the article this morning.
can I ask why they're pulling it? I don't play them, but why are they pulling them? Because of
Due
Vince
to
McMahon?
like 2019, 2020, the older games, the older
Oh.
WWE games.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
like wait a minute.
And they pulled them from the whatever gaming platform they were on.
Which would have been all of them.
Uh-huh.
Janet
So
is trouble.
hey, if you're gonna call me trouble, I will stir the shit.
You already do.
Okay.
Look, I didn't stir the shit today. The cork came out of the bottle fairly easy.
Okay. That's a little TMI, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, if
We're just
nobody
teasing.
else listening knows what that means, then that's fine.
I
Okay.
think I already knew about that one. That they pulled the older versions
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Well,
pulled.
I didn't know if you knew or not, Sajo. Sorry.
Yeah, they pulled off uh, WWE 2K17, 18, 19, and 20
Oh,
off
okay.
of Steam.
Oh, okay.
They've been delisted off of Steam, but that's about it.
Oh,
And
okay.
but if you already owned them, you still have them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to panic anybody. But
that's fine.
You're fine.
Okay, well,
quit yelling!
all right.
I can't yell back at you. My folks are in bed.
Okay, well, anyway, there's something interesting that happened on Friday. Kid Rock was supposed to do a concert in North Dakota, but he had to cancel due to the weather, which unfortunately made fans angry.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this, and it doesn't mean anything bad by what I'm gonna say, but last, you know, my I don't mind Kid Rock's music. Okay, Kid Rock as a musician, good musician. Okay, Kid Rock as a person, I kind of question him nowadays. Big part of the reason, a lot of his people that usually listen to his music tend to be people who were demoralized by the last administration.
Hmm.
And I'm not trying to be political. I'm
No,
just
no, 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 no. You have a point.
and I'm sorry, but Kid Rock, yeah, is he a good musician? Yes. Fuck yes, he is. Is he a great human being? I
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Is he a great human being? Depends on who you ask, Frodo.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yep,
anyway.
and that was my point with my yeah
Yeah.
sound is,
Mhm. All right.
I don't know if he's a great human being.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway,
Speak, Shirley.
here's the
Speak.
story. Out of North Dakota, Kid Rock canceled his North Dakota concert Friday due to bad weather in a move that triggered a backlash from fans who proceeded to trash the venue. He was supposed to take the stage at North Dakota State Fair in Minot at around 9:30 p.m. However, wind and lightning on the outskirts of town continued to delay the show, reports said. Fans in the 18,000-person audience reportedly became enraged after a sheriff's deputy announced the concert was canceled. Some people threw beer cans while another man climbed on the stage and took a threatening stance before security tackled him, the report said. Now, this is Kid Rock's tweet. So pissed off we could not play for a sold out crowd tonight in Minot, North Dakota because of high winds. I know it sucks, but none of us can control Mother Nature. Please be safe leaving and take care of each other. Kid Rock. Now, someone said this. Cops maced people, tackled a bunch of people. It was ugly. Winds just were getting over, too. Wish we could have seen you. Let's see. Yet another man was hit. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, here's my viewpoint, okay? And this is not a diss on Kid Rock, because guess what? That was very chummy of him to be like. But he's right. You can't fucking control the weather. How many fucking people do you think would wish that it were possible to control the weather? I do.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically speaking, unless you figure out a way to really manipulate the weather and change it, you ain't gonna fucking do anything with that weather.
No.
How
All right.
about remember that weather machine in that one episode of Thunderbirds Are Go?
Mm-hmm.
Right
Yep.
idea, wrong execution.
Yep. Yeah, but anyway, fans had varying reactions on social media. The problem is in the way it was handled, Mike McDowell tweeted. Just this fan's view. I've had other shows canceled prior to going to venue, but not after going, paying to get in, and on top of it, buying merchandise, waiting hours just to be canceled. And someone else said, I understand, I feel you on that. I remember when Creed was supposed to come to Sacramento, and I bought their tickets twice, and they didn't come. I was mad for a minute, but it shouldn't change your love for their music. But I understand where you're at on this. Let's see. Reschedule. Greg Pelletier tweeted. Fishy that the midway and side stage went on as usual after the tornado warning and delay. Traveled over 300 miles for this. Dropped a lot of money on the day the fam looked forward to for a long time. Huge disappointment, Pelletier said. The North Dakota State Fair also released a statement on Twitter citing safety concerns and promising to issue refunds to ticket holders. Due to the safety concerns of the high winds, lightning, and severe weather in the area, the Kid Rock concert had to be canceled. The North Dakota State Fair will be issuing refunds to all ticket purchasers. And that's the end of the story.
You,
Too bad Kid Rock couldn't have rescheduled.
Well, the problem is
It's a
it's not up to
state fair.
him,
You
it's up
can't
to the
really.
venue.
Well, that and plus, it's a state fair. It only happened once a year.
Yeah, so that's a problem all by itself, too.
And
Basically, they
here's
would
the
need to
thing.
reschedule next year, which I don't think a lot of
Well,
people
well,
would have
hey,
much
it could
patience.
be possible. Look at how many years Shirley had to wait before she got to see the Blue Man Group. 2 years.
Yeah, that was because of
Remember,
the pandemic, though.
Yeah.
remember, you guys, every single fucking creator of music, every single performer that you ever see is a human being, and they are vulnerable to the same exact stuff you are,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
including
got I got lucky. I got to see Madness back in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
including but not limited to lightning bolts.
Yeah, and remember what happened at the Indiana State Fair a few years back? When that entire stage collapsed?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
yeah.
During a storm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot of
One
people died from being crushed underneath.
Actually, no, I think it was only 7. But still, it was 7 too many.
I
Amen.
I like to say about this. Those people who are complaining and bitching and stuff, Your life is more important than the
Touche,
concert.
Sajo, touche. You got that right.
Yeah, it's like I remember when the PS3 was coming out at the time, and we had the Best Buy over on Eastern Boulevard. We had a tornado warning that morning. The tornado was not that far away from the Best Buy. Nobody left the line at the Best Buy.
Oh,
Freaking
what
idiots.
morons.
If it were me, I would have said, the hell with it. I'll just get a PS3 when I can. I'm not risking my life for this.
The problem
No
is,
piece of
sure,
electronic gear is worth your life.
No.
tell me
Whether it
about
be a
it. And then
phone, a
there's
game.
people in my job, in my line of work, there's a lot of times that I'll see people super desperate to get their super expensive phones, and I'm just like, chill.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What's up, Frodo?
When you have on Metroid Return Samus Returns, right?
Yep.
When you have the Varia suit and fusion mode activated, the suit looks amazing.
Hmm.
Anyway, guess what? I
What?
am so happy we got our rain this morning.
That's good.
I heard I'm sitting here. I hear a rumble of thunder that way, to west
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, well, I'm having to
Echo.
see. We've had rain 5 straight days now here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shirley, hand some of that over to Janet.
I'd love to. But not
Hey,
too much
I'll
all at
take
once,
whatever you
mind
can
you.
send.
But I better
I'll
not
take
send too
whatever you
much,
can
because,
send.
yeah, I better not take too much, mind you, because that leads to a flooding issue.
Uh, we have a flooding issue anyway. We have, hold on, Echo. Where is the flash flood watches?
Currently, in Goodyear, it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect thunderstorms with a low of 81 degrees.
Echo, open aerial flood advisory.
I found a few skills that might help. Do you mean quadrifortum advisory?
No, Echo, home. We have a fire up near Flagstaff.
Okay.
They have been getting an enormously large amount of rain. That does not help flash flooding
Yeah,
at
with those burn
all.
scars. Remember the burn scars?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I hope and pray that the firefighters in California can keep the sequoias in Yosemite safe.
Yeah. That's
Some of
that.
those trees are couple of thousand years old.
Yeah, I know. And that fire out in California exploded over the weekend, like 15,000 acres.
How long did it take?
Less than a day, actually, because it was so hot, about 100 degrees.
Ah,
Is that why you're such a troublemaker, Shirley?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
Now, here's a story. Here's a story that, thank goodness, has a happy ending, but it's also going to make you mad. A man breaks into a woman's home. The woman is 99.
Oh, frick.
But you know what saved her? It wasn't her phone. It was her medic alert necklace.
How
oh,
so?
I'll tell you in a second. Hold on, let me put this in the chat here. Check
a
your Zoom
medical
chat, folks.
cool.
Yay.
Okay. Now what am I trying to do? I forgot. I totally forgot. Okay, here we go. Alright, I was on the right track. Okay, so here's what happened. 99-year-old woman's medical alert necklace saves her from a home invasion attack. So, this is what happened. In Pittsylvania County, Virginia, a 99-year-old woman has her medical alert necklace is to thank for potentially saving her life during a home invasion that left her wounded. The Pennsylvania County Sheriff's Office said deputies responded to a 911 call around 10:15 p.m. on Saturday. When they arrived at the home, deputies found the 99-year-old victim with a stab wound to the hand. They said someone broke into her home, robbed and assaulted her. During the attack, the suspect also cut the cord to the victim's house phone, preventing her from calling for help. That's when her medic alert necklace came in handy. The victim pressed the help button on the necklace, which alerted 911. The call actually came in from a medic alert necklace. The victim was able to make the call herself, said Corey Webb with the Pennsylvania County Sheriff's Office. The woman was flown to a Roanoke hospital where she received 7 stitches in her hand. She is now back home safely with her family. Wallace Wimbush, the victim's son, said he hopes his mother can get over the trauma. She's hurt. She doesn't understand why someone would do something to her, and she's 99 years old. She doesn't bother anyone, Wimbush said. You're going to come in and mess up her entire life where she's going to be hurt, anxiety that's going to follow her for a lot of days. The suspect is still on the loose. Canine units are helping with the investigation. Wherever you are, I hope we find you. I'm going to be out there. I'm putting money out there for reward. Whoever did this, we want to catch you, Wimbush said. I'm not going to read that last part, but anyway, there's a cash reward right now of up to $5,000.
Hey, Shirley, maybe you should look for that person and get the cash reward.
Yeah, except I got to go to Virginia first. That is the problem.
Yeah,
But
the
let's see.
guy's an asshole, whoever did that.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a video. It's based off a true case.
Uh-huh.
It was a very weird one. And, and I'm trying to think now.
Is that always what you like? What you are, Janet? Just weird in general.
Oh.
I'm just teasing you, Jan.
I know, and I'm teasing back.
Oh, speaking of the middle finger, watching that She-Hulk trailer, there's one point where they had to, digitize her actually giving the Hulk the middle finger.
You mean Hulk has a girlfriend now?
No, his cousin.
Oh,
Yeah. You see, what happened is in the comic books, Bruce Banner's cousin Jennifer Walters, she has a terrible accident and only his blood can save her. But in the process, well, he gave her the Hulk abilities too.
Hulk Gene.
Yeah, the Hulk gene.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Who is the guy in the original Incredible Hulk series that is always going after David Banner?
Jack McGee.
Yeah. Does this movie have the equivalent of Jack McGee?
No, this is a TV. This is a streaming show on Disney Plus starting next month, not a movie.
Oh,
And
She-Hulk.
yeah, She-Hulk. Yeah, and this time you don't even need Jack McGee because people are gonna know she is the She-Hulk. So.
Yeah,
But
why would she hide who she is when she's a fucking lawyer?
Mm-hmm.
okay, I haven't watched it.
Janet hasn't even started
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
It's not until the 17th of August. But let's put it this way. She's gonna be the most she'll be the most unusual lawyer ever.
Is that why you love her already?
No, I mean I remember her character showed up in I think it was the Fantastic Four cartoon in the 90s. But I
Oh
think
God.
I think Tatiana Maslany is going to do a wonderful job with her.
Is that okay?
Don't
So
start picking on her, Frodo.
I have every reason to, and you're, and I'll do it right back, little girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, quick spoiler. I'm going to give you a free spoiler. You know who's going to show up in She-Hulk?
The Flash?
Wong from Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
speaking of Doctor Strange, I know you have, Shirley, but Frodo, have you seen that commercial? I think it's for
Tide.
Tide.
Yes.
That is so flippin' funny.
Yeah.
This is just between us.
Yeah. But yes,
I
well,
didn't know that Doctor Strange's his cloak was sentient.
Well, yeah, that cloak's got a personality all its own.
Isn't that why you love that cloak, Shirley?
I wouldn't mind using it to get me to and from work when I have to use the car.
Hey, you could take your mom on rides really easily.
Yeah, get mom to the commissary. We
Freak
could.
her out. Freak her out, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, your mom seemed really bubbly when I was talking to you.
Mhm.
She seemed really, really happy
Yeah.
because of that certain thing that happened to you today.
Mhm. Yeah. I can't say too much, but let's just say something really good happened to me at work today.
Just say it, Shirley.
I got a raise.
Don't say, well, let's not say how much.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to say how much on air, but I think she needs to also express what her supervisor told her.
Yeah. Let's just say he's really appreciative of the work I've been doing, and that boosted my confidence level basically through the roof.
Yeah, you want to know something? It's not that often not every person can make as much progress as you have in a new job in a year and a half.
At least like I said, I try my best. And it's like if there's a situation I don't know, I'll ask for help because the rule of thumb for me is this: a smart person should know no limits, but a smarter person knows when not to try something, and it's better to ask for help.
You know what? I'm not afraid to ask for help.
Me neither.
It would embarrass the crap out of Bob when he didn't know where he was going. So I said, "Excuse me." I went up to a total stranger and said, "Excuse me, could you help me find this place?"
Hmm.
And they'd
And then give it the
get
right
me,
directions.
yeah. But you want to know something? People say, "Don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers." My mom was especially like that. But my philosophy is this: when you are kind to somebody and talk to somebody
Hmm.
and they're nice to them, they're not strangers anymore.
No, not.
And let's be honest with that, with going along with that, Jan. Okay, if you didn't talk to strangers, let's just be very fucking frank here. You wouldn't know any of us.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, the internet started with me and Shirley.
Hmm.
And then I think Mike was second.
No.
And
No, it was Frodo when we joined the other show on my birthday.
right. Sorry, I'm getting the dates mixed up.
That's okay.
All
Don't worry
right.
about it.
Anyway, I was going to say the internet is really, really great.
Hmm.
Remember what you said one time, Shirley?
Mm.
We're one of the good internet stories.
Yeah, exactly.
So what did you say, honey? What are you saying? Oh, she's singing something else.
Oh,
I
okay.
was trying to be goofy and get the internet is for porn going
Oh,
with us.
Well, for some people, that's all the internet is good for. Just not all of us.
Yeah. It's like, sorry, not particularly interested.
Nope, me neither.
The internet is really, really great.
Yeah, you want to know something? The internet is great as long as you use it with caution.
Yep, exactly.
There was this
Mike,
woman.
yeah.
what's the
I know,
next two words on that song?
I know you guys aren't crazy about Dr. Phil, but last week they had a woman on
Mm-hmm.
who was being catfished by this guy who said, "Oh, I love you. I want to marry you, blah, blah, blah." She would not listen to any member of her family
Oh boy.
because I think it was her daughter
Mm-hmm.
that realized that she was being catfished. You want to know how much money she sent to that guy?
How
Almost
Oh
ready to
much?
boy.
ask.
Over $1 million
Oh
off
shit.
all total.
Lord have mercy.
And you know what? There are assholes like that out there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The internet is really, really great. I'm sorry, but that song is in my head now.
Oh,
The
you
daisy.
know what earworm what the earworm is for me, Frodo?
Uh,
Ask Shirley. I startled the crap out of her yesterday. I go through the house, and I come back in the room
hold
and
on.
I go
I gotta
dun
see if
dun
Sarah heard me.
dun 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 dun, real
Yeah.
loud. The theme from the A Team.
Yep.
I do
I'm
have
handing
to.
my mic over to Sarah for a moment.
Okay.
Uh,
I have to go finish the dishes.
No,
wow.
you don't.
Here.
I just found. Let's see. Plant installation light. Oh God.
Is there a
What'd you do?
reason?
Find
Hey,
Uranus?
hey,
Shirley, what did you do? Find Uranus?
No, but I'm gonna show you a picture after the show.
I
Okay.
think, you know what I think, Shirley?
What?
I think you need solar panels.
I don't
Solar
know.
panels would not work so good in Alabama because of all the weather.
Yeah.
If it wasn't the risk of tornadoes and storms all the time, then
Yeah, and
yes.
also the power company would
Pitch a bitch.
not yeah.
Actually, they can't do anything because if you were to generate enough power to feed back into the system, they'd have to buy it from you.
Yeah, but there's only one problem. A guy in Huntsville tried that and he got in trouble.
For what?
Well,
What reason?
Let me go check. I'm trying to remember.
well, I'll tell you something. When we got our solar, we got grandfathered in. We got grandfathered in when we got our solar. So ain't nothing they can do to us. We are grandfathered in for life.
Okay. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, it was back in 2015. A Huntsville couple cannot live off the grid.
Yeah, but that's complete off the grid. When what I'm talking about, Shirley, is there's a level of off the grid kind of thing where you don't actually go off the grid per se, but
Mhm.
hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, Shirley,
Yeah.
Maddie.
we are generating electricity. We put so much, we give so much back to the power company.
Mm.
There are times solar would be good for you because, especially when there are times when our electric bill is anywhere from $0 to $35, $40.
Mhm.
There's
Over where we
actually
used to live,
times.
over where we used, uh-oh,
Oh, what?
oh, over where we used to live,
Mhm.
we had to worry about when our bills were $350
Yeah.
because we were running the AC. Look at the way that painting is. You just see the tiger's ears.
Mm.
What
Oh,
happened to the picture there, Frodo?
It fell.
Oh.
You're
The tiger's fallen and it can't get up.
anyway, Sarah, go to the restroom, or unless I'm going to.
Yeah. Well,
TMI, Frodo.
Hey, Hey, we're a married couple. Who gives a shit? It's natural. Everyone
Yeah, but
takes
you don't have to
pisses.
announce where you're going. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
oh, chill. At least you won't hear it.
Yeah, I won't hear the logs hitting the water, will I?
no.
oh my lord.
Oh shit.
What the hell have we gotten ourselves into at this point?
Hey, it's after the
question.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
Sorry guys, we have a wicked sense of humor.
yeah, we do.
Actually, the worst part is today is my Friday.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's got tomorrow and Wednesday off, right?
Yep. So if you have a problem with me fucking being uncensored and goofy as shit, well then,
Kiss your ass, right?
I got 3 fucking words for you.
That's it.
Kiss my ass, right?
Nope. Suck my balls.
Hey, I'll leave that to Sarah.
Oh.
Yikes. The word for that is yikes.
Mike,
Well, at least you have the headphones on, so she didn't hear that.
she didn't hear it, but I'm gonna tell her what Janet said here in a moment.
Go ahead, I don't care.
That's
Sarah might care, but
Yeah, here we are just being silly as usual.
Yep. But you know what?
But
what did she say?
Like I
What
said,
did she say about it, Frodo?
she just went having a croissant in her mouth. No, no, Mike.
Hey, Sarah.
Mike
What she say? What did she say? I couldn't understand her.
just went. I don't know where your balls have been.
True. Nobody does but you.
Yeah, I do. And now everyone else is gonna know. In my underwear.
I mean, what a way to start the week. Hello.
yeah.
Hey, at least we're starting the week laughing.
Yep, exactly. Because that's what I think. That's what David Warner and Paul Cervino would say right now. Just don't, don't grieve for us. Just go on with your lives and don't worry about a thing.
Shirley,
Yes.
hit the fair use because you're gonna have to do something.
I don't. I put the fair use at the beginning of the show. And besides, time's almost up anyway.
Actually,
Yeah.
you're gonna do this before we end the episode.
Okay, but we better be careful.
It's just a quick song. It's a song you know.
Okay. Is it in the chat? Okay.
Yeah, it's in the Zoom chat.
Alright. Let's see what this is. Oh, don't worry, be happy. Okay. I know that song.
Hey, I will tell you something I told Shirley. I have this much faith in myself. You're going to have to look up at the camera, Frodo. I have this much faith in myself. But it's taken you, Sarah, Shirley, Mike, Ashley, Sajo. Oh, excuse
Guys?
me.
Ooh, nice. Let's see.
Hello, and Diglett. Nice.
I still can't believe I got a
Hello?
Mew. Uh-oh.
Hello?
You want to mute?
Yeah.
I can hear you fine. May I ask?
There.
Oh, okay. Why did Ashley make it her needed appearance?
Just walked by.
Yeah, that's all.
She's supposed to come in and say hi to everyone, especially when Mike's laughing his ass off.
But she's tired right now.
Yeah,
she's
gotta work tomorrow,
Go to
so.
work tomorrow morning.
And she's gonna get off tomorrow, and she's gonna be off the next day.
Alright.
I just gotta say,
on the phone. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bob Marley's version of "Don't Worry, Be Happy" might be better.
Okay.
Never heard that version.
That's probably the original.
Here it is, Mike.
All right. Well, anywho, I think it's a good time to end it for tonight. So basically, tomorrow is Tune In Tuesday. Thursday is Trivia
Huh?
Night. Friday, we're gonna try to do Mad Libs again. Since we couldn't do it Friday because of the storms at my house at that time.
Not right now. I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Or no, I'm gonna stay on because I'm gonna tell Janet about what happened.
Okay. All right. So anyway, we're gonna do Mad Libs on Friday. So Sajo, get the blue anal ready.
Nacho, you know what? One of these days I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get your sister to buy you a fucking dildo and paint it blue, so that when it goes up a certain
What color?
and once it goes up a certain orifice, we can literally say you're blue or anal.
Yep. That was my fear.
I heard that.
My wife even flipped out on that one.
She said, "What color?"
It's like, baby.
More like orange anal.
Yeah.
No, honey, he's talking about orange anal, but here's the thing. If we go orange anal with you, it's gonna have to be the type of orange that you could see from orbit, and you're gonna have to be on the roof of your apartment building.
I
I'm not sure I can unsee that now.
Yeah, and Sarah even added it has to be sparkling.
God.
Sparkle.
Yeah, I think we better am script before things get really kooky.
I bet you our listeners right now are just laughing their fucking asses off.
It's all a joke.
Yeah.
I can handle it. I have a sense of humor. Ha
All
ha
right.
ha.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I think it's time to put it into the show for tonight. We already put everything else, so I'm gonna play the 10-second ending. Hang on, please.
Well,
There we go. Okay. Go ahead, Frody. You were gonna say something.
I just gotta say, Goat Man, I see your post about Karens, and I'm gonna say this right now. You don't know the meaning of the word fucking Karen until you talk to a woman who thinks she's entitled to the iPhone 13 Pro Max just for gracing your fucking presence in the store.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
She needs some orange anal.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow for Tune In Tuesday. Night, everybody.
Janet,
Good night, everybody.
Oh wait, let's let Janet get back in. Janet, you're gonna have to unmute real quick. I muted you. Come on, Janet.
don't worry.
Okay, there we are.
Yeah.
Now, I'm kind of glad I had to take that call. It's a guy, we have a you've seen the big old tree in our front yard, haven't you?
Yeah. Janet, we gotta end the show real quick.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I thought that never mind.
Yeah, it's all
I
right.
thought
We're
you
about.
did. Never
No,
mind.
no, we're about to end it right now. But anyway, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.